Hi, my name is Bianca,
And my name is Sonny.
and we created a class finder on Snap, and it basically works like berkeleytime.com, where UC Berkeley students use various filters to pick the classes they want. So we'll begin by running the program by pressing the green flag on the top right-hand corner. And the spread asks us, which breadth do you want to fulfill? And say I want to fulfill an international studies breadth. So I basically pick a number that corresponds to the breadth I want to take. So 4 corresponds to international studies, and I'll just press enter. And the next question is, what year are you? And I'm a freshman, so I'll type in freshman. And then it asks me, how many units do you want to take? And for this question, you use the up and down arrows on your keyboard to pick the number of units you want. And you can see how the number of units changes on the bottom right-hand portion of the screen. And say I want to take a 5-unit class. So I basically press the arrow until units equals 5 units. And you can only pick units ranging from 2 to 5 units. You can't pick like a 1-unit class or a 7-unit class, only units between 2 or 5. So when I'm done, I press the space bar. Now it asks me, how many hours per week do you want to invest for this class? And for this question, use the left and right arrows on your keyboard to pick the number of hours. And similar to the units question, you can see how the number of hours changes when I click when I press the right arrow key. So yeah. So say I want to take a 5-hour per week class. And the next question is, would you like to take an upper or a lower division class? Well, I want to take an upper division class, so I click the U button and I don't click the L button because that's if I want to take a lower division class. So I'll take the upper division class.
Alright, so now the program is going to allow the user to narrow down his list even more. It's going to give the option of whether you want to narrow down the list by subject of interest, average grade, or location of the class. So let's say yes, I want to narrow down the further criteria. I'll click and enter yes, and I'll pretty much pick the number that corresponds with whatever I want to narrow by. So let's say this time I want to narrow down by subject of interest. Okay, so type in 2, click enter. And since we started off with the international studies breadth, we're going to look under that section, and let's say under that breadth, I want to choose the language subject. So I'm just going to type in language, enter, and there you go. We have a class narrowed down.
So you should sign up for Vietnamese 100B, and that concludes the end of our program,
Yep.
end of our script. Thank you for watching.